Okay, welcome to Champions Stakes Day, which is the 9th of November 2024. Let's have a quick look at how the selections are going. If you've taken all odds, we're up to 770 selections, showing a profit of $48.83 on the minimum stakes, which is $30. It's a staked volume of $154.56 and a liability volume of 23,100. So the profit on turnover for those on staked is looking respectable, just under 32%. If it's stuck within the odds, it's actually showing a small loss of 30 cents over 425 selections. So the total staked on that is $92.78. And had you gone the liability, just over 12,750. And the profit on turnover for that obviously is a slight loss of 0.32%. So let's quickly jump into the Melbourne Cup Day. Now, Melbourne Cup Day, we lost on the Melbourne Cup. I did take a shortcut in this by just taking those that I worked out were poor selections from the Melbourne Cup video. Obviously, the longest horse in the race here came in at $268 for Betfair starting price, and that has impacted our profits by giving us another negative 30 on the liability. So we've dropped negative for those that are under the odds, but we're still quite positive for those if you took all the odds. Now, I did look at this again, and had I not taken some shortcuts and not and been a bit more disciplined in this, I probably wouldn't have selected any horses in the Flemington race, given that they all could win at this distance, which is unlike the selections that I do for the other ones, where I'm basically looking for horses which will not win at all. So if they show any inclination that they might win today, I eliminate them. The other thing is, again, it's a race where I had multiple selections. So if we remove races where I pick multiple selections, we have not had a loss yet. Okay, let's jump into today's selections. So main meeting is at Flemington. Flemington race 5, number 18. It looks outclassed in this race, so I'm willing to go to $300. We got Morfettville race 4, number 10. It's definitely outclassed. I'm willing to go up to $500. We got Ascot race 2, number 10. It's lost to the horses it's racing with here before. It's in a wider barrier. It's unlikely to feature in the placings for this. I'm willing to go up to $200. Then we have Wyong. First race here is race number 2, where I've got 2 selections, numbers 4 and 15. So be wary. I've gone 2 selections in one race again. So we have number 4, which is a first starter, and its barrier trials are not great. It's lost those by over 4 lengths each time, but I'm willing to go up to the $1,000 on this. I just find barrier trials are a good indication for that first run. And the other horse in the same race is number 15. It's struggling in this class. It's got a wider barrier. I don't see it featuring here, but I'm only willing to go up to the 150 in case it shows some improvement. Then we got Wyong race 3, number 18. It's likely to drop back, and I can't see it passing any horses in the straight. I'm willing to go up to the $1,000 odds. Then we jump to Goulburn race 2, number 2. I don't think this horse will ever win a race. It may be competitive here and there, but I don't see it winning. So I'm willing to go up to the $1,000 odds. Then we got Goulburn race 3, number 7. It's got no hope in this race. It's completely outclassed. I'm willing to go up to the 1,000 odds again. Then we jump to Geelong race 2, number 3, which I believe this is a fitness run for a first starter. It is a first starter based on its trials. I think it needs a lot longer distance. So I'm willing to go up to the $600 odds. Then we have Geelong race 3, number 7. It's had 6 starts for 0 wins. It's failed at this distance already. I expect it to repeat that, so I'm willing to go up to the $1,000 odds. Then we have Geelong race 4, number 16. I'm willing to say that this is a no hope. It's completely outclassed in this race, so that's up to the $1,000 odds as well. Then we have Geelong race 6, number 11. It's outclassed. It's in a wide barrier. I see it falling back, and I just don't think it's going to run on, but it is a longer distance. I think it's stepping up 400 metres here. So I've kept the odds down to 300. Then we have Geelong race 8, number 14. It's completely outclassed in this race. I'm willing to go up to the 500. Then we jump to the Gold Coast, race 1, number 6. Pretty small field from memory. It's not running well enough on the poly track, and it's had 18 races for only one win. I'm only going to go up to $60 due to the field size. Then we got Toowoomba, race 2, number 4. It's in a white barrier. It's outclassed by these horses, but again, I believe this is a fairly small field. So I'm willing to go up to $50. And Toowoomba, race 3, number 13. It's had 42 races for one win. It's outclassed here. I don't see it doing much. I'm willing to go on that one up to the 1,000. Then we have Hobart, down in Tasmania, race 1, number 18. It's had 26 races for 0 wins. It hasn't been running very well, so I'm willing to go up to $200. Hobart, race 7, number 8. It doesn't like the soft ground. Its wins have only come on, and placings have only come on good ground, so I think it'll struggle on this ground. I'm willing to go up to $200. Then the middle of Australia, Alice Springs, race 1, number 10. It's not running well at this track. It's had 5 races, all big losses. It doesn't look like it's improving. I'm willing to risk that one up to the 120. And Alice Springs, race 3, number 9, is out of form. It's lost the last 3 races by more than 13 lengths on each occasion. So I'm willing to go up to the $1,000 odds there. So not a lot of selections today, and a lot were done early this morning, so we may get some scratchings, but I got 20 selections there. Let's see how they go today, and hopefully we don't hit a winner today and all these lays are successful, but hopefully we can get the one which is sitting to the odds to sit again within a profit, and we're getting close to approaching that 1,000 selection mark, which will be a nice milestone to hit. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. If you're having a bet today, good luck. Don't bet more than you can afford to lose. Always be careful. You don't want to kill your betting account. You want to always make sure that you're betting a very small percentage. Okay, I will leave it there. Enjoy the racing, and I will try to get a video up again for tomorrow's racing on Sunday. Good luck if you're having a bet.